I think one of the other great things about the Super Bowl as a platform is that we spend a lot of our time thinking about how we're going to break through the clutter, how we're going to engage with consumers in an authentic way. Because consumers are actually leaning in on this one day to brands, it's much, much easier to know that you'll break through the clutter, and then you could give some thought to what is the authentic message that I want to deliver to make sure to resonate with consumers on that day and well beyond.
It gives us an opportunity to try new things with consumers and a great way to really test and learn. I think the bag is a great example for how do you create conversation or leverage different technology at a time where consumers are actually willing to opt in and try something new.
I'm here to talk about a very serious issue that's near and dear to my heart, party poopers. If you've ever ruined a big moment,
we came up with a concept which we're calling the Tostitos Party Safe Bag. What you would do is it just detects the presence of alcohol. So you blow into it, and you'll see. I actually haven't had any alcohol yet. So green means there's no presence. And if I had any alcohol, it would light up red, and it would reveal a code from Uber for a safe ride home. So we're doing this in partnership with MAD and Uber as well. Limited production, but anyone in the US can take advantage just by using a bag of Tostitos and using the UPC code on the back to get $10 off their ride home on game day.
And now, she'll take the biggest stage of all. It's the Pepsi Zero Sugar Super Bowl halftime show.
The thing that we're most excited about this year is it's the first Super Bowl ever where we will only have zero sugar beverages on the Super Bowl. So we'll have a 12.5-minute Pepsi Zero Sugar brand integration essentially with the halftime show, and then we're launching our new premium water, Life Water, with an in-game spot in the first half. As we look at consumers and where consumers are going, one of the things that we pride ourselves on is being connected with consumer demand. So everything we do, whether that's the products that we put on this platform or whether it's how we engage and having much more of a two-way conversation versus speaking at our consumers, it's because we're keeping our eyes on where consumers are going and how they like to engage with the brands. And again, we take pride in delivering against that.
This rug, how about a nice turf?
Natural.
I like to bring a lot of tools, Pepsi and Tostitos.
There's this trend that we'd like to talk about as latte culture: local, authentic, transparent, traceable, and ethical. And at the end of the day, what brands need to do for consumers is much different than what they used to be, and you have to be responsible and know what consumers expect out of you. From a demand perspective, where consumers are shifting in beverages, zero sugar is a huge, huge demand opportunity. So for us, it's really giving consumers what they want and putting them on the biggest stage that there is.
We're really just going to monitor consumer conversations, right? And that actually doesn't end on Monday. It's a conversation that we hope has longevity. It's starting now, and it's actually continuing for the next few weeks.